Hey everybody, happy Easter. We are just a couple of weeks away from Easter, so we're going to learn a new Easter song. This one is the tenor part of hymn number 199 in the LDS hymn book, He is Risen. I love this tenor part. It's simple, but it's so beautiful. The harmonies in this song are just wonderful. The tenor part is a little bit trickier than some of the other parts, but it's just a matter of hearing it. Once you hear it, then you got it. So let's practice. I'm going to sing an octave above. I've found that's helpful for tenors because you're singing high and I'm singing high, and it just helps us if we kind of match our register and we both feel like we're singing high. So okay, here's your note. He is risen, he is risen, tell it out with joyful voice. He has burst his 3 days prison, let the whole wide earth rejoice. Death is conquered, man is free, Christ has won the victory. Come with high and holy hymning, chant our Lord's triumphantly. Not one darksome cloud is dimming yonder glorious morning ray, breaking o'er the purple east, symbol of our Easter feast. He is risen, he is risen, he hath opened heaven's gate. We are free from sin's dark prison, risen to a holier state, and a brighter Easter beam on our longing eyes shall stream. All right, let's jump right into our 3-verse ladder. This is where you figure out if you really know that song and how well you actually did when we were just practicing the one line. So I'm going to start. I'm going to give you an introduction so you can kind of get a feel for how to find your note, and then I'm going to jump in on the tenor part on the first verse, and we're going to sing it together with the piano accompaniment. Then the second verse, I'm going to let you be on your own, and you're going to find out if you can pick out those notes and find them without me. Then comes the hard part. I'm going to, then as we sing the third verse, I'm going to come in on the soprano part. And then you're going to stay on the tenor part and see if you can sing against me with the piano accompaniment. So you'll hear your piece, your part in the piano, but I am going to be trying to throw you off. So with these 3 verses, you should be able to figure out where your problem spots are, where you're having trouble. Once you identify those spots, just circle them in the music. You can find the music also at churchofjesuschrist.org. Just search for He is Risen on that site, or you can search for 199 and it'll come right up. Print it out if you want to. You can just circle those parts that you have trouble with, and then go back to that first part that we sang, the 3 verses with just me, and really focus on those parts. Make sure you're getting them. Practice on your own too. And go back to that second verse where you were just singing with the piano and nobody else, and just try it again. Nobody expects you to get it the first time. In fact, if you get it the first time, you're probably singing below your level, your skill level. So this should be a little bit difficult, but you'll get it. You have lots of time. Nobody will ever know how many times you watch this video. So here we go. I'm going to give you an intro. Here we go. He is risen, he is risen, tell it out with joyful voice. He has burst his 3 days easy as you thought, is it? That's okay. Just go back and do it again. Do it as many times as you want, as many times as you need until you feel really solid. Now, if you are feeling pretty good and you got it, maybe you've been through it 10 or 15 or 20 or 30 times, great. You're ready to move on. We're going to do the acapella challenge. The acapella challenge is I'm going to sing the first verse. I'm going to start by singing the soprano part, and I'm going to plunk out the tenor part on the piano so you can hear it. So you're getting used to listening to the piano and not me. You're singing against me. Then I'm going to pull off the piano. I'm just going to sing the soprano part, and you're going to see if you can find the tenor part alongside mine. So, all right, here's your note. Here's my note. He is risen, he is risen, tell it out with joyful voice. He has burst his 3 days prison, let the whole wide earth rejoice. Death is conquered, man is free, Christ has won the victory. Okay, here's the real test. Here we go. He is risen, he is risen, tell it out with joyful voice. He has burst his 3 days prison, let the whole wide earth rejoice. Death is conquered, man is free, Christ has won the victory. Okay, great job. Happy Easter.